Please welcome the owner of AntiqueGunRoom.net, ladies and gentlemen, Dave Prawdzik.
Thank you for coming out, Dave.
Oh, thank you for having me on.
You know, some of the members of our audience know that Dr. Joseph A. Murphy was a very valuable and highly regarded member of our own Gun Collectors Committee. Sadly, Joe passed away last July. You've been tasked with the job of trying to help find places for Joe's immeasurable collection. What was the first thing that ran through your mind when you saw Joe's gun room in Philadelphia?
It was probably the best gun collection I've ever seen in any one place in my life. It was just a fabulous collection. I mean, you could spend days in there.
I knew Joe for as long as you did. I knew he liked single-shot Marshall pistols and Colts and engraved and 1911s and single actions. But this made the hair on the back of my head stand straight up. Tell us a little bit more about this gun.
It's a George Schreier from York, Pennsylvania. It's one of the best quality examples of a Schreier.
My appreciation for them is more pedestrian, and that is as what I consider to be the first American firearm. You have the ornate decoration, the very ornate patch boxes. When you look at a muzzle-loading long gun, what makes it an American long rifle?
The patch box. I mean, the people that live and breathe Kentucky rifles, they can look at a patch box from 100 yards and say, that's a Schuler, that's a Schreier, that's Kuntz. So the patch box, they really are identified primarily by patch boxes. Schreier, unlike the rest of them, never seem to have two patch boxes that are the same.
Tell us what the value of this is currently appraised.
Current appraisal I have for it's $85,000.
It's amazing.
It's done in January.
Yeah. Tell us about the Perkins pistol.
The Perkins pistol is probably the finest gun in Joe's collection, in my opinion. It's not the most expensive, but it was the first pistol made by Joseph Perkins, presented to Samuel Hogden, who was the Commissary General for George Washington in 1780.
And this gun had been on exhibit back in the 80s, and won
a medal.
Won a silver medal. Joe was somewhat upset that that medal was not with the gun when he got it. It was supposed to stay. Dave, we'd like to thank you for being on our Gun Guru show for this season and present you with serial number 159 from back in 1985 for the Perkins pistol to add to Joe's collection.
Thank you.
That should stay with the gun for the rest of its...
It will.
Thank you. Dave, thank you so much for being a part of the show.
Thanks again.